Hey everybody, it's wow, 1:15 in the morning, and believe it or not, I feel great. Today will go down as one of the best days of my life. We have been planning this for so long. It's almost surreal to think, are we really doing this? Am I really riding a motorcycle 85 miles an hour through this vast country from California to Nevada, across Arizona, into New Mexico, up to Colorado and down? So I'm high as a kite. I know we need to get sleep tonight. It took us an hour a little bit later than we thought, but everyone's pretty tired. I'm sky high. I don't know. I'm going to crash at some point. But I wrote down a couple of things that I thought would be interesting to share with you. When we went through Flagstaff, it really raises an elevation. It brought us down to about 39 degrees, and so it got really cold. And we were all thinking we'd be riding through desert and seeing cactuses today, and it'd be really hot. But one of the highlights this morning coming through the Virgin Narrows was on our way to Las Vegas, coming over and seeing the big full moon and taking pictures of that over Las Vegas at night, and then on our way down to Needles, seeing these wonderful sunset, crossing huge basins that you know 50 miles across. And once we hit Needles, we crossed over the Colorado River, which was just beautiful. You consider the value of that water to half of the United States. Went through some really neat Navajo country. Gallup is a quaint little town. Remind me a lot of Moab. Let's see what else. The moon was incredible. Steve Peacock, it was fun to see it in the morning. He has 5,200 lumens lighting up the lights in front of him. It's just awesome. He spent who knows how much, Regina, on that, but he's the lead guy because when we're driving at nights or in the mornings, we have those lights up so we can see critters and things that you would normally see in the day, but the response time at night's pretty much a lot slower. The electric jacket is very, very important. Some of us have heated seats and electric jacket. Some of us do not, and there was a big difference there. But we all rallied and kind of shared layers and equipment, and it was great. I can't say how I love music. I know a lot of people love music, but when you combine going at that velocity, moving through that much space, and you're hearing just a song that's appropriate, it is just so fun. It brings a smile to your face. And these darn computers allow us to take calls. I did some texting, not a lot. Talked to a lot of people. I appreciate all of your support, and we were constantly in communication back and forth to each other. So our logistics and our communications and our decision making was really good. That's what this whole journey is about, is an execution of a plan that was put in play a long time ago. But we're sitting here in New Mexico after about 1,100 miles. I had a chance to kind of watch on this phone. My son hit a double, and he had a good game pitching, which a good friend of mine, Kevin Townsend, thank you very much for doing that. But I wonder how the Pioneers felt. I could see us traveling on these million-dollar roads going 80 miles an hour through vast, harsh landscapes as we're talking to our wives at home and talking to each other about sunsets. It's just remarkable. We feel very lucky to do this. So day one is down. We've got a big day tomorrow ahead of us. We may leave a little earlier. We've got to get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep. It looks like dry roads ahead. And those who have been watching us on our map, it's really fun because you can see our elevation and how we're clipping along. So I hope this has been fun for you. The sleeping pill is actually wearing on me right now. I'm getting lightheaded. So thanks for your support. We hope to have more stories. See you later.